So we wanted to get into another topic of astrology and how you have pretty hot takes
It's time
on
for
astrology.
Mike's hot take.
takes. Ooh, spicy.
It just gets you in the mood, doesn't it? It's good. It's gospel like. No, it's a topic and it gets like everybody all juiced up every time. Like you can share one meme and then everybody's like, "Fuck yeah!"
That's why I like to post them.
So, what's your hot takes on astrology?
In a nutshell, it's basically pointless and it misses the point
Misses the point.
of individuality, I guess. It makes some people feel they're more enlightened, they're more connected, they're a certain way because of, and I don't know, just going through life, you meet all sorts of people. One guy might be real bad, one guy might be, super generous. It doesn't matter, what month they were born. There's nothing that is set to determine anything of how a person is other than their own choices to be or outside factors, but I wouldn't say it's because I was born this month.
The gravitational
day,
pull of
under-
astral bodies that are light years away from us. Yeah.
Dang.
It just
Light
doesn't
years.
add up for me. And
No.
a lot of people I've met kind of cause prejudices
Yeah.
towards it, and it kind of shows the audience of people that kind of live that life.
Live that life.
Yep. Where they feel they're better, more connected, they understand who you are before they know anything else about you.
Mm.
It's very general.
Very general.
Yes.
Okay.
It doesn't make up why we are how we are.
So, we had predetermined to have your chart read for you today. Are you ready to do that?
Sure.
Okay, let's do it.
Are you prepared?
It's
Are
not
you ready?
something that will make me jump back and hiss.
No. All right, John, can you turn your mic down and then unplug her mic in? Nice. Calming.
Nice to meet you, by the way.
This
I'm
is
Mike.
Alyssa. This is my wife. This is the first time she's ever been on the podcast. And here's your headphones.
And how many podcasts have you done?
Is this one going to be 93, I think?
Nice.
93, I think. All right, so do you have her? This is an astrology chart. Have you ever seen one of these or done one of these?
I've seen one.
You've
Yeah,
seen
so
one?
this is your birth chart, when you were born. So it places you right at the center.
Do you want to just look up at that one and then you can have this one, or you need this one?
No, it doesn't really matter. You can.
Okay. Point it towards you.
Yeah, so astrology. It's a super ancient tradition. It's been around for a very, very long time.
Millennia.
Yeah. Within the last 50 to 100 years, probably more like 50 years, there's been a lot of translations of a lot of, I guess, ancient text.
Okay.
And those are where a lot of the rules and things have come from, because this is something that was followed a long time ago, and then it was lost for a long time due to a lot of different reasons, and then it kind of came back. Okay. So when people think of astrology, the first thing they look at is your sun sign. What is your sign, right?
Yes.
That's usually the first thing. That's one little teeny part of the chart. So your sun sign is that little circle with the circle inside there. So that's your sun. So you probably already knew that your sun sign was a Cancer.
So this one right here.
Yep.
Okay.
So that's where the sun was.
Nice.
Basically, way at the bottom, like underneath
More
where
like a
you
homework
were, when you were
assignment?
born. A homework assignment?
Yeah. Like
Was it like a homework
you have the
assignment?
coordinates more or less, and then from there it just goes back to
So that's where we could go with this, as in, astrology. A lot of people start throwing in like, ooh, astrology, like kind of like humdrumming it almost along with psychic lines and stuff like that, to where astrology is more like, this is where the shit was when you were born. This is what these rules, or these, ancient stuff that she was saying says it is, and I'm going to read it and then tell you what it all means for your chart. There's no like, I'm, seeing this, I can just tell you. That's
Yeah.
why I say it's like a compass. Astrology to me is like a good compass, and it like, maybe not everything, is going to match perfectly, but you're going to get a good direction, and you're going to kind of like, to me, more stuff might add up than others. You were laughing at the sustainability end or something, but you guys aren't in a relationship together, so you could be very sustaining on that end. Maybe you guys are dicks to each other, but but that's where some match, not just a whole overall personality, but certain aspects in your life. You could be like, yeah, I can, yeah, or money does come easy in this area or whatever. You know what I mean?
Yeah, so we didn't talk at all about like what I actually think about astrology before we jumped right into this either. So astrology is like a very popular thing right now, right? I mean, it's either very popular and you love it, or you hate it for some reason. It's like blowing up, probably because the internet. Everything else blows up because of the fucking internet.
Yeah.
So I look at astrology as more like a map in the sky for yourself. It's something that you put there.
I'm still listening. I was just
Beer break.
get the lighter.